Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain, the 600th episode. That's right, I have been going live every single day for 600 days straight. Have not missed a day. Sure, had power outages and travel and this and that maybe had me do it at a different time or on a different media from a different place, but have not missed a day in 600 days. Have one of my 100 anniversary mugs. I don't have a 600 mug. I've got a number of hundreds. So using one of the 100-day mugs today. And I'm trying to think, okay, anything 600? And I'm looking at the bookshelf and I did find this book, The Hidden Magic of Walt Disney World, 3rd edition. Over 600 secrets of the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Disney's Animal Kingdom. So I got the 600 secrets book here because I've sort of shared 600 tips, over 600 tips on this or that. You know, if you've watched the show frequently, you know, if you're brand new, this is your first episode, you go back. There's 600 of them that you can go through and listen to replays, Spotify, Apple, the website, enjoylifesafely.com. Watch the videos on the YouTube, Alain Burri's channel. Go to the live. They're out there. And I've given tips on staying safe. I've given tips on communication. I've given tips on movies. I've given tips on books. I've given tips on just being exceptional. And I've talked about this or that and different things, all to hopefully entertain a little bit, educate a little bit, get you thinking about things. That's one of the most important jobs I think I have, is that if I can get you to think about something, if I can get you to think about staying safe and then practice those safe habits so you can go out and enjoy more and be safe doing it. If I can help you think about how you communicate with others, give you a tip on effective communication and help your relationships because of that, wonderful. If I can inspire you to read more, whether it's the books that I read and share, or you just read something that interests you, I don't care. Just read, because there's a wealth of information out there. And if you don't read it on a paper book, maybe you use a Kindle, maybe you listen to audiobooks. But just enrich yourself, entertain yourself with the wealth of books and material out there. And of course, get my books, get my free ebooks at enjoylifesafely.com. Then you'll get the email every week with tips on staying safe and defending yourself and communication and being exceptional, a burger tip, a movie tip, life tip thrown in once in a while. Everything to help make your life better. So be sure to get that at enjoylifesafely.com. Some people might just tune in to see what coffee cup I have. No, I do not have 600 different coffee cups, but I have over 100. So you see different cups all the time. And often I try to relate them to what I'm talking about. You know, that's sort of a mental exercise of mine. What am I going to talk about? What coffee cup could I work in there? So I try to do that too, just to have some fun. Want to say good morning to Richard. Richard's here. Richard says, our family has benefited so much from the show. Many thanks. Thank you, Richard. I really appreciate that. And it is great to hear that some of the things that I can share have helped other people. Dixon says, sensational 600. Thank you, Dixon. You've always been a great supporter, and I really appreciate you showing up and commenting like you do. And then good morning, Jay, and good morning, Vicky. You guys have been great supporters as well. I mean, four of you, Jay, Vicky, Dixon, Richard, have been great supporters. Appreciate all of you guys. And appreciate everybody. I've had people tell me they watch the show, but they never comment. And that's okay. I mean, maybe you don't want me to mention your name live when I'm going through. And that's cool. I'm just trying to do this to see what I can do to help folks. It helps me because I got to get up in the morning and be positive and share a positive message, which isn't always the easiest. People know right now that, I'm going through some tough times this summer, with the wife with cancer and, had that storm and lost power for a week and different things. But I still got to come on here and try to be positive and help folks. And if I can help you going through tough times, whether it's something like my wife or the storm or something else bad in your life, if I can help and give you something that can inspire you and help you through that, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm wanting to do with these shows. When I started, I was like, what do I want to do with Alive? I named it Coffee with Alain because I didn't want to always talk just about safety, didn't always want to talk just about communication. Sometimes I just talk about life and what's going on because we're having a cup of coffee here this morning together. If you don't drink coffee, have your favorite beverage. I've had, who was it, Jason on here. I've had Jason as a guest. He doesn't drink coffee. He has his Pepsi in the morning. That's cool. Pepsi, tea, Coke, coffee, glass of water in the morning. That's probably the most healthy thing. And I try to have a glass of water before I have my coffee in the morning. We talk a little bit about that too on the show, staying healthy, because being healthy helps us enjoy more of life, helps us stay safe, helps us be better prepared in case of an emergency. So I try to talk about some of that too. Doesn't mean I don't go out and enjoy a burger now and then. But if you'd notice some of my posts, well, I like to share the burgers and steaks. I eat pretty healthy at home, and I share some of those once in a while too. You think, oh, Alain only eats burgers? No, I'm having very healthy stuff at times. And even sometimes when I'm out in the restaurant, I show some of those. If you remember, California had that breakfast on several days, which was the plain Greek yogurt with vegetable fruits and a little bit of granola and seeds and so forth. That's the kind of stuff that I eat as well, because we have to stay healthy. And I want to encourage you to stay healthy, but we can splurge once in a while and enjoy life and have fun also. That's part of it. So that's sort of rambling on a little bit about the show. I do have more guests lined up. We had to cancel Lawrence Kane when some stuff came up. I lost power and internet. He's going to come back on. We just haven't picked the date yet, dealing with the things with the wife and the storm and all that. It's just a little tougher, but we're going to get Lawrence Kane back on. Going to get Phil Ross back on. He sent me a book on self-defense. Going to get him on. Going to get Chris Wilder, who he's co-authored books with Lawrence. Going to get him on. He's already agreed to come on the show. Just got to pick a date. So we got people coming up that are going to be great guests. Try to do those on different Fridays. I'm going to continue to see what I can do to give positive messages, safety tips, communication tips, books on Saturdays, movies when I go see them, and just have a little bit of fun, a little bit of positivity, because there's too much negative crap and BS out there on the internet. Want a place where we can have some positive, good messages that can help people, inspire people, and just start your day out well. And if you can't join me in the morning and you're watching it at a different time, maybe watch it before you go to bed, end your day well. Doesn't matter. And before I close today, if you can help me grow the show, greatly appreciated. Let others know about it. Let others know about enjoylifesafely.com and get that free book, information on staying safe, defending yourself, being excellent, enjoying life, because that's what we're about. And good morning, Anish Sood. Thank you for joining and saying hello. Appreciate that. So that's what the show is about. Thank you for everybody that joined and commented and said hello. Appreciate all of you. I'm hopping off here. Going to get my car to the shop. There's a safety tip for you right there. Make sure you do regular maintenance on your vehicle. Take care of it so it can take care of you. I got the long drive coming up this weekend to go training. Got a training session next Monday, but I'll be driving all day Sunday to get there. And so getting my car in the shop today, just routine maintenance, oil change, and all that fun kind of stuff. So there's your safety tip before I leave. Take care of your vehicle so it can take care of you and keep yourself safe. Go out, make it a sensational 600th episode Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow.